It's strange. There's hostility in the air today. What's going on? People drinking too much of that poison water or something? I don't know what's going on today, yo. But I'm out here trying to find some more help. I gotta get the tires rotated on my RV today. That's like a must. So you know what I'm saying? We're just out here trying to find some help today. And it's been extremely slow. So I'm just out here pacing around right now, trying to figure something out. Whether I should probably go to a different spot. I should probably drive to a different spot. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on today. Hoping somebody can donate a little something to us, because if not, it's I don't know what I'm gonna do. So just chilling. Still got probably about 170. So I'm just trying to come up some more. And, yeah. I think the spot's a little burned out. I think my spot here is burned out. I think I gotta go find a new spot. But I was really hoping somebody could actually put me to work. I have right on the thing looking for work. You know what I'm saying? I have it right on there. Looking for mechanic gigs, yard work, cleaning type gigs. Many applications put in. Anything helps. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, hopefully somebody will put me to work. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's good? How are you today? And I'm doing all right. I mean, it's been a really slow day. I'm out here trying a different approach here with my little gas can and stuff. Yeah, it's been a really slow day. Thank God I still have I'm not civil. Christian, okay. Interesting. But yeah, how are y'all doing today? What are y'all up to? I'm just out here, trying to survive. I just had a job interview yesterday, another one. So, although that's not really what I want to do because I'm tired of being a slave, but I'm just out here trying to survive. And so what do you have? Yeah, no, I'm looking for a job. That's what this is saying right here. Looking for mechanic gigs, yard work, cleaning type gigs. Many applications put in. Anything helps. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm out here doing. I have some job applications in right now. It is crazy. So I'm hoping somebody can put me to work. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm just out here just hoping. Just hoping somebody can put me to work. I'll fix their car. I'll do some maintenance. I'll do whatever. I'm a handyman. I've been a handyman for a long time. So yeah, you know what I mean. So I'm just out here. I'm just out here trying to. I got an RV right here with my dog. You know what I'm saying? It's good enough. We out here in the mountains and stuff. So yeah, love the mountains. Look at this. You know what I mean? It's beautiful out here. So yeah, we just doing whatever we can do to survive right now. So it is what it is. So we just out here, hoping somebody can drop a donation. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. We're trying to find, somebody to help donate, a little something. I need to get my tires rotated today on my RV. Hey, what's good? What's good? If you live in Pennsylvania, I know a guy. Oh, dang. Yeah, no, I'm on the West Coast. I feel it. I feel it. That'd be cool, though. But yeah, no, I'm trying to get my tires rotated on my RV because, like, I got a matching one there with, like, a matching one there, and then the inside one's not matching, and, like, yeah, I got a bunch of stuff going on with all that. So I'm just trying to. I have enough money to get the tires rotated, but I'm trying to come up on more so that way I can fill up my gas and my propane and get a little bit of food, and then I want to go out into the mountains for a couple days. Yeah, I know. I have enough YouTube subscribers. I just don't have enough watch time yet. I'm almost at 600 subscribers, and I just don't have enough watch time for that. But I do have a Cashapp, PayPal, and Venmo if anybody would be able to help. You know what I'm saying? It's Displaced 541 is my Cash App. Trilldill 541 is my Venmo, and Trilldill406@gmail is my PayPal. If anybody can help. My day's been all right. Oh, thank you. God bless. God bless. Thank you. And my day's been all right. It's been a little interesting though. I just had somebody just a little bit ago yelling at me for being out here with my dog, and she was parked right over here. She was parked right there. I just made a short about it, and on my live, and she was just yelling at me, saying that I should just go kill myself, that I literally need to just go die. She was like screaming at the top of her lungs, all because I'm posted up here with a gas can and stuff. She was all saying literally that I need to go kill myself. So yeah, I'm just exposing the real, you know what I'm saying? But I was just laughing at her because she was just being very rude for no reason. I wasn't talking to nobody, nothing. I'm just over here minding my own business and holding a sign, trying to come up on some paper, and we all have rights. She should respect you. Exactly. Hey, making burgers. Oh, dang, bro. I wish you could send one all the way from Denmark to the West Coast, bro. That'd be cool. You know what I'm saying? But hey, yeah, exactly. And she said, and then so I told her, I'm like, hey, stop talking to me. Just stop. I don't, I'm not gonna sit here and freaking argue with you. Just stop. And she wasn't. So and yeah, I can make another one here in just a moment. And she was all, and so yeah, I'm just like, you need to stop, or I'm gonna put you on YouTube. I have almost 600 subscribers. I'm gonna put you on YouTube if you don't stop. And she was just continuing to be rude, and and so I'm like, all right, I'm putting you on YouTube. And then once she finally realized I was actually recording her, then she was like, you don't have the right to record me. You don't have, playing victim now. Now she's playing victim. One of those chicks, bro. I'm like, yo, I got you on film right now acting a complete asshole. Like, just drive off, bro. I'm not even bothering anyone. I'm just sitting here minding my own business. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I just have a gas can. It's not like I'm going up asking people for stuff. I'm sitting here, and if anyone can help me, then you know what I'm saying? I usually have my dog out here, but right now I'm letting her warm up a little bit. So, yeah, she's a Karen, exactly. I know. Once to sit there and attack you, and then as soon as you say something, as soon as you start filming her, then now it comes from she attacking to now she's a victim. Now she's being filmed. Well, yeah, you're being filmed. You're acting like a real ass. And she was all saying she knows the police chief. She's gonna call the police chief on me. So if anything happens, y'all know what happened. So I'm just saying, I'm just keeping it real out here. And instead of sit there and call her names back or say that she should die or any of that stupid stuff, I'm just like, stop talking to me, please. If you don't stop talking to me, I'm gonna put you on YouTube. Uh, she didn't. I warned her. So, is what it is. But yeah, I'm just out here. What state are you in right now? I am in Oregon. I am in Oregon State. Look at this. It's beautiful. It's beautiful out here. Absolutely beautiful out here. Sorry about that. I'm not really sure what happened there. Not sure what happened there just now, but yeah, I'm in Oregon, just trying to survive out here. And even though the job market is really tough out here and everything, it's really beautiful out here. There's a lot of camping options, so yeah. But yeah, bro. All right, let's go live together. Let's do it. All right. So I'm about to do another live. I'm gonna hit up my homie. He wants to join me on here. So all right, look for another one. All right, peace, yo, peace and love, yo. If anybody can donate, I got the Cash App displaced 541. Oh, okay, cool. And I got Venmo, Trilldill 541, and my PayPal is Trilldill406 at Gmail. So if anybody can help me out, it'll be what's up. But if not, that's all cool. I'm just out here trying to survive until I find a job. So all right, y'all. So anyways, yeah, it's been an interesting day. I've got like no help. I've got yelled at. And yeah, it's just been an interesting day today. But I'm just remaining positive, and the negative hates when you can just be positive, even though it's trying to tempt you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they hate that. So that's all we got to do, yo, is just bring positivity, no matter what we're going through. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm out here doing, trying to put some smile on anybody's face. I need to get my dog out here. She'll help. She likes to put smile on people's face, but it's been a little cold, so we ain't really been able to do that. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm just out here. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I this isn't the normal type of content I do at all, but I'm just kind of showing everybody what's going on and the fact that I have hundreds of job applications in, a working phone, and still no job. So, and I'm not like all the way. So you know what I'm saying, uh, which is reality for many people right now. Even if I was working as just a single person, it would be hard for me to have my own apartment or anything. So I quit doing that like 7 years ago, just because I'm like, why struggle to keep something I don't even like? You know what I'm saying? Like, why rent an apartment when that's not even what I want to do? So, you know what I mean? I'd 100% rather be out here. And I know that might sound strange to some of you, but well, why pay the system countless dollars that's never, you might as well go burn that money, because you're never gonna own that apartment or anything. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, you gotta abide by so many different rules and be quiet and this and that and deal with all kinds of nonsense. So you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I'd rather just be out here doing my own thing and being able to kind of just bounce wherever I want, as long as I can find the gas to do so. So, you know what I mean? To me, that's a lot more freedom. So, hey, what's good? What's good? And yeah, thank you all. So hopefully, I'm trying to build a tribe. Some people that think alike, or just trying to build unity. Trying to bring people together instead of because divided we will fall, and divided we are. So I'm just trying to spread some light, and you know, hopefully we can bring some people together instead of just all this hate in the world. You know what I mean? We're too smart for all these old attacks. We're too smart to be divided the way we're divided. So I'm just praying that I can help anyone. You know what I'm saying? Just help bring us together. We're not all so different. We're all from the one infinite creator. We were all created by God. So therefore we are all from one source. And that goes for higher density beings as well, as many call them ETs. You know, extraterrestrials, aliens, whatever you want to call them. They're just higher density beings. So we all come from God. Even the evil ones out there have just been. No, there's very few evil civilizations out there compared to the good ones. There's only like 6 evil ones, and there's like 53 good ones. So yeah, good way outweighs evil, even though it doesn't want us to know that. The system does not want us to know that. The system wants us to think everything's doom and gloom. And oh, thank you. That helps a lot. Yay, thank you. I'm trying to hit 600 subscribers. Am I there yet? Am I there yet? I know I'm getting close. So, you know, I just keep spitting the real and just hoping somebody vibes with it, you know, because like I say, we ain't really all that different. Might have some different points of views and stuff and whatever, but you know, we're all from God, so that's what I'll focus on. Just building unity out here. You know, trying to start a movement because, man, we need this world to change. We need disclosure to happen. Disclosure will change the world. Cosmic disclosure will change the world because there's way too many things that are hiding from us that could make our life so much better. So much better. Free energy devices. Healthcare like you wouldn't believe. They have technology to completely heal us of all things. Like, we need disclosure to happen. So, that's what I'm aiming for, and to help steer people away from AI and back to our authentic self. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Disclosure starts at home. So, you know, I'm out here talking about it because it's important right now. It's very important. This whole world will change just like that. So, you know, a lot of people have been programmed to just want it to be all doom and gloom. And it's sad, you know, just like that lady who was just yelling at me and stuff, you know, like telling me I don't have a life. I guarantee you I have more of a life than her. I'm not out harassing people who are just trying to survive. You feel me? If you're out there just harassing people who are trying to survive, obviously it's you that doesn't have a life. So, you know, I was just laughing the whole entire time she was yelling at me. That made her even more mad. She's like, why isn't he crying? Yo, because I'm too wise for that. So, anyways, yo, I'm just out here. Look at all this clouds and fog. It's there's a lot of fog out here. So yeah, I don't think anybody's gonna help me right now. You know what I'm saying? I've literally only made. Hold on. This is all I've made today. Like literally nothing. Literally nothing. But that's all right, because I mean, I still have like I don't know, like 170, so close to. So you know, I'm just trying to get my tires rotated, my gas filled up, propane filled up, so we don't freeze. And yeah, I'm just walking around because I'm trying to stay warm. It is a little chilly out. It's not like freezing, but it definitely is chilly out. You see all them. See all that fog out there and the clouds. You know what I mean? We got a full cloudy sky out here. Oh yeah, good old stupid McDonald's right over here, you know. Just trying to get some help. Just trying to get some help on my journey so I can keep focusing on my mission instead of worrying about a system that doesn't care about me. So I've got fired for jobs just because I didn't have enough gas. Like, the system does not care about us. So, you know what I'm saying? Even though I have hundreds of job applications in, I still have no job. And that's all right. That's all right. That's God protecting me, I have a feeling right now, because, you know, I need to be focused on my mission. You see? And I can't focus on my mission if I have a job, because your job is just steals all your energy. It steals your entire existence. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, This is my calling right now. I'm supposed to. I've been just following the guidance from the Lord, and this is where I'm at. So, fun prank: make people study for 16 years and don't give them jobs, right? Yeah, yeah, I know. You know what I'm saying? And I had a job starting off at like 13 years old and everything. Like, I have so many skills that I'm basically overqualified for a lot of jobs, to be honest. Like, I've been working for a long time, and but here recently, things are not going so well on the whole job market out here in Oregon. Like I said, I have hundreds of job applications, and I've been denied by hundreds already. I only have 100 active applications right now. Only 100, right? That's after I've been denied for like 200, so, or more. But yeah, it is what it is. So I'm just exposing it. I'm exposing all of it. So that's kind of my focus. Is just all different kinds of real. All different kinds of real. We got cosmic disclosure going on. We have the truth behind ascension, which is the great awakening. We got all kinds of other truths that I've already put out there. All kinds. You can check out my playlist section. Got some really killer stuff up in the playlist section. You know what I mean? Like, so much good stuff. Check it out. Check it out. I've spent a lot of time building this. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Much love, yo. And you stay strong as well, yo, during the spiritual war we're going through right now. You know what I'm saying? And there's war on many different levels right now. But, our higher density selves out there have our best interest in mind. And they're here for us. They're not going to let anything drastic happen to us. We are safe. Don't need to keep letting the fear hit us at all. All they want to do is pump fear into us. But I'm telling you, we don't got to fear. We got to fear what they've been doing, and we got to fear how to put a stop to it. That's the only thing we got to fear. Outside of that, there ain't nothing that's going to harm us outside of what they're already doing. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Crazy time we're in right now, But it is what it is right now. We're just deport. What are you talking about, deport? Not really sure what you mean. I'm an American citizen. Always been an American citizen. Born and raised here in America. I have a Constitution in my backpack inside. Yeah, that's right. I have my own copy of the Constitution because that's something important we got to have. So that way when the popo and stuff try to harass us, we can pull out that Constitution and send them on their way with their tail tucked. Texas or California? Neither. Something similar to Texas, though. I'm originally from Billings, Montana. Quite similar. Texas and Montana has the most guns in the United States. Facts. If you don't know, you don't know. Most people wouldn't guess Montana. But, yeah, we have so many bunkers filled with weapons out there. It is insane. Really insane. So, I know for a fact, like the average family out there has like 10 guns. So, we stand up for our rights. Stand up for our amendment rights. You know what I'm saying? There's Hispanics. Yeah, there's Hispanics everywhere, dude. What do you mean there's Hispanics in Montana, bro? There's Hispanics everywhere, bro. Just like Chinese, just like black people, just like all of us, bro. Race ain't even the thing, bro. We all still made from God. God didn't just make the white folks. God didn't just make black folks. God didn't, you know what I'm saying? We're all part of the one infinite creator. So. My only advantage in life is that I was born in Turkish. That's what's up. That's what's up. Oh, nice. All right. That's what's up, y'all. So yeah, y'all. I'm just. I don't think. I don't think I'm gonna find any more money out here today. I think things have been really weird out here today. See it? I like got yelled at and stuff. I've been still just posted up trying to do my thing. But you know, when they see somebody recording, uh, they're like, I don't know if I want to help this person or something. I don't know. People are weird. If I would have been just focused out here with a sign, you know what I'm saying, I probably could have made something. But I just have my sign right over here. I have done roofing. I have like 6 years of roofing experience. I don't like roofing though. At least not on steep roofs. Out in Montana, we got steep roofs for all that snow, and it ain't no fun. Yeah, I don't like roofing anymore. I mean, I'll do like just a normal house, just a normal easy house. You know what I'm saying? I'll do that with the low pitch and all. You know, that's cake. I love. You know, I'd be down for that. But as far as steep roofs, I just don't like doing them anymore. There was this one that even with cushions underneath me and cushions underneath my shingles, you know, couch cushions with the outer layer peeled off and just the foam, I I was still sliding off the roof, and so were my shingles. That's how steep this roof was. So, like, I kept sliding down to the toe boards that I had at the bottom of the roof, and I was the only one out there. Nobody else was even helping me or anything. It was just me out there roofing, and that was the last roof I ever did. That was after many roofs, but I could not stay on this roof out there in Bozeman, Montana. So, yeah, it is what it is. How do I join? All right. I think I gotta add you, bro. Or I mean, like, I gotta do a. Let me see here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. There's no way to just cut you in because I didn't have it set up that way to begin with. So I'm gonna have to. Give me just a moment though, because I don't think anything's working out here. So ain't nobody helping right now. So like I'm about to put my stuff away right now because I'm literally getting no help out here. People's just passing me by. So yeah, just give me a moment. Let me put my stuff away, go park, and then we'll start a different live stream. Because yeah, I'm finding absolutely no help out here. No help out here at all, yo. I found like $5. So, which is weird, but yeah, I don't know what's going on. Today's a very weird day. And alright, so alright, I'm all locked up for that. So anyways, I'm gonna jump off here. Me and my friend are gonna start a live stream on here. Give me about 5 minutes or something. And then we'll go ahead and get that started. But you know, I'm just out here trying to survive today, and it wasn't going so good. So is what it is. That's why I chose a life like this years ago. You know what I mean? This is just I've only had this RV for not very long. I traded my vehicle for it. A vehicle that I had got for free and stuff. So I'm not trolling anymore. I'm bored. It's cold and rainy in New Orleans. All right. I bet the Mexican food garbage in Montana. That's funny. Yeah. Well, no, not necessarily. There's been Mexican families there in Montana for a long time. So, no, there's still some of their heritage food out there for sure. You should travel. If I had an RV, I'd be traveling. Yeah, I love traveling, yo. I am traveling. Yeah, no, I'm always traveling. I was just up in I was over at the ocean the whole summer. I spent the whole summer out at the ocean. That was really fun. And then it got too rainy out here in Oregon, you know. And the ocean gets very rainy in Oregon and Washington during the winter. So If you're out on the ocean in an RV, it's usually a good idea to leave the ocean once winter starts to come about because otherwise you're going to be dealing with a lot of rain. So just FYI for y'all. But if you come inland a bit, if you go east from the West Coast Ocean, if you come inland just a little bit, like right now I'm out in the mountains, and so it's a little bit cold. We don't have any snow. It's not even been raining all that much here, but anywhere north of here, it rains quite a bit. Yeah, no, I'm a long ways south from Portland. I stay away from Portland. That shit's crazy. I've been to Portland multiple times. Big cities are not for me anymore, man. I don't like the big city drama. I'm from the city, and I left there because I enjoy my freedom too much. Risk myself or my property. That's exactly what I'll do. So instead of just hang around the drama, you know what I mean? I got out of there. So yeah, I love the mountains. I love rivers, you know, the ocean, lakes, you know, chilling up in the forest. I love all of that. And so I want to bring a lot more of that to my channel. If I could find a little bit more money, I wanted to go out to the mountains today. I'm like basically in the mountains, but like 13, 15 miles down the road, I can be completely away from town, barely even have cell phone service. And if I keep going a little bit further than that, I will lose cell phone service altogether. So yeah, it's dope. It's really cool. It's really cool to be able to just disconnect from everything and meditate and just get closer to our creator, you know. You start being able to communicate and receive what our creator wants you to when you get away from this rat race, you know. You need to pin your Cash App so people can. Yeah, my Cash App is displaced 541. I know. I would have it up on my description, but nobody been helping at all lately. So you know, I just quit putting it up there because you know nobody's been helping. So, but yeah, I do have my Cash App. Like I said, displaced 541, and my Venmo is Trildill 541, and PayPal is Trildill406 at Gmail. So if anybody could help me, that would be absolutely amazing because I really want to go. It's only like a half-hour drive, and then I can be out giving you all a really nice video. A really nice video. Interesting. That's interesting. Yeah. Yeah, you know, and I mean, I know YouTube is like my calling right now, you know. And I have a lot of knowledge. Lot of knowledge. I've spent years studying into things that they don't want us to know about. And I love to create content about it. I absolutely love it. This account gets shadow banned all the time. All the time. I've literally made a video and came back and checked it 2 hours later, and it said that it was like, oh my god, it said what did it say that one time? It was like 30 something hours old or something like that when it was only 2. It was only 2 hours old, and it was saying it was like 30 hours old or something crazy like that. That's shadow banning. I had one other video that I made recently that said that it was 50 something years old. Yo, one video that I made recently said that it was 50 some years old. Homie, YouTube hasn't even been around that long and on this planet. I don't know about other planets, but you know what I'm saying? Crazy, isn't it? Oh man, that would be absolutely amazing. Bro, that would be extremely amazing. Because I really need to get my tires rotated before I have some serious issues like my rear end going out. Because right now I have tires across the rear end of my RV that are different tread depths and like completely different design of tires. I really need new tires on this thing, but for right now, I'm gonna have to just get them rotated. I found a place out here that can do it for 60. So yeah, if you could do that, that would be absolutely amazing because I don't want to wreck my RV while trying to go out into the mountains with y'all. Because I want to go do that like right now. If I can go get my tires rotated, I want to take off into the mountains and bring y'all some way better content. Let me get focused. Let me get pulled into a different existence than out here in town. Out here in town, it's chaotic. There's too much going on, even in a small town. You know what I mean? So, um, yeah, I don't resonate with all the frequencies and all the different things going on out here. So the only reason I'm even in town right now is to try to make some money. I had to make my land payment so I didn't lose my land. I came really close to losing my land. I was actually like freaking out about it. And because I've already paid $8,000 on my land, over $8,000 now. I only owe like $6,600 or something like that. Yeah, there are some RV parks out here for sure that cost money. You know what I mean? But there's displaced or dispersed camping out here. Uh, out in the national forest, you're allowed to be out there. That's our land. So yeah, you know what I mean. It's good for people who stand on those rights, so they don't take them away. Which is another reason I'm out here. You know what I mean? I gotta stand up for our freedom before they take it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm just off grid living. I don't have electric. I don't have a generator even right now. I had a generator and stuff. Um, well, yeah, bro. I'm trying to come up on a little bit of money so that I can get my tires rotated real quick, and then I really want to go back out into the mountains because you know how bad these tires need rotated. I've been talking about it for a while now, so you know what I mean. I'm just trying to get that done today, so that way I don't destroy my RV. Like I said, I definitely don't have enough money to replace the rear end if it goes out, and I just changed the rear diff fluid in the RV, so I did that here in the parking lot just the other day. I used my little siphon pump and sucked out all that old nasty burn up fluid, and then went and got the best stuff that I could up in there, Lucas, and put that in there. 8140. So yeah, it's some good stuff, not just some. I got all kinds of different tires on this RV. You know what I'm saying? It's over $1,000 to get new tires, and I definitely don't have that. So Modelo, I used to drink Corona a lot. I have drank Modelo before. Um, honestly, like nowadays, I drink very rarely, very rarely. And I won't get drunk. So I have not got drunk in 7 years. So, I can control it so I can have like just a little sip here and there, have like one beer every once in a while. Or if I'm getting really carried away, I'll have two. Yeah, bro, my dad was an alcoholic. I didn't even meet my dad until I was 20 years old. And he was such a piece of shit alcoholic that, and I was kind of struggling with it at the time too. And I seen enough from him and there's a situation that I probably really shouldn't talk about that had to do with him and stuff, and is the reason why I won't get drunk anymore, because I'm not really worried about me, but I am worried about me if other people get to tripping, because I'm from Billings, Montana. I started going to jail when I was like 18 and stuff. I got the name Spider Monkey when I was 18 years old up in jail. First time ever going to jail, I got that name. So I'm crazy. You know what I mean? And I don't want to be doing any of that. So anyways, interesting. Two Popo just drove by. That was interesting. Well, I was like, oh shit, hopefully I ain't having no problems. I used to have addiction problems too.
My dad's rich brother died in Atlantic City, New Jersey, for real. Alcohol. Yeah, yo. Yeah, alcohol's a bad problem, yo. I mean, it's as bad as, or it's at least for me, because I've done hard drugs. I'm 7 years clean off that. Also, I just smoke my weed. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have my weed, brother. That's my medicine. It ain't for on the recreational dumb stuff. That's for real my medicine. That's what keeps me motivated, keeps me good and sane. Uh, or my addiction, cocaine, meth. Yeah, yeah, I've done it all, bro. I've done all that. I got out of drugs right when fentanyl became big and stuff. That's when I got out of it. Um, Meth was starting to be cut with fentanyl and stuff, and I'm like, bro, I need to get out of this game. And yeah, I'm 7 years clean now. I just smoke my weed. So dabs are actually what got me off of all that shit. I started smoking dabs heavy, and then I realized I don't need nothing else. I got so stoned off some dabs that I'm like, bro, what are we even doing still fucking using shit? Yeah, weed saved me for real. That's real stuff, brother. Real stuff. Yeah, they want to recriminalize it and shit, man. Bunch of idiots, bro. The only reason they've been combating weed for so long is because it would shut down Big Pharma. Big Pharma would lose a major grip on humanity if everybody just smoked weed. Most of the medications they be feeding people, bro, you don't even need that stuff. You don't even need that stuff. And then they feed you like 5 other, 7 other, 10 other ones on top of it just to combat the first one they gave you. You know what I'm saying? Big Pharma is fucked up, bro. There are more people in line at the Big Pharma than there are at the dispensaries, and that's sad. That's sad. You can go to any grocery store or any place that has a pharmacy, and the line is insane. Crazy stuff, yo. But yeah, weed's definitely the best, yo. Do you guys got dispensaries down there? Here on the West Coast, we got dispensaries. And Mr. Spring 44, hi, what's good? What's good? Sorry, I've been blabbing along here. See if anybody else. And yeah, Ties, we're still hopefully on here in a little bit. And so yeah, you moking, yeah. I was about to. I was about to. Only medical dispensary. Oh, bro, you can get your card real easy though. Yeah, I know. Like in Montana, you could just get your card pretty easily. Um, I never did because I didn't want to be on the list. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be on a list of recipients. So I'm like, bro, I ain't signing up for this just to be able to. Man, I got enough connections and stuff. I can just find it. So you know what I mean? Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. And yeah, one of my ex girlfriends back in the day, back when I used to live in Montana, back before it was legal in Montana, she had a card, so I was able to get some good deals and stuff. So, but yeah, I was about to light up some smoke actually, but you know what I'm saying. I'll get my weed from my dad, but he has a friend who's a. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up, yo. Yo, check out this fire. Check out this fire right now. Everybody else kind of done left, it looks like, so that's all good. Check out some of this fire. It's not gonna come in very good. Yeah, it's not gonna come in very good, bro. Check out that though. You know what I'm saying? This is I still got this from an eighth that I bought a few days ago now, a couple days ago. Bong rips. Yo, I need to get a bong again, bro. I need some more money. I need some more money, yo. I'm praying somebody can actually send a donation today. That would absolutely be amazing. Um, but I do got, just normal little piece, you know what I'm saying, and papers if I want to roll. But right now, I'm trying to save up some money. because I'm trying to make my land payment. So I'm super trying to make my land payment. I got one in. I'm still one behind, and then my payment's due again on the 24th. So I'm trying to get this one that's behind in. I was 2 payments behind, and I got one of them in. So now I just need like $200 more, and then I can get caught up on my land payment. Oh, yo, this weed is so loud. I spent way more on this weed than I normally would. I normally don't spend that much on weed because out here you can get it pretty cheap, like around $10 an eighth. But this one I spent like $34 on because I was, I made over $100 holding the sign the other day. And I was like, man, I was like just about pretty much out of nugs completely. I have some like homegrown stuff from some people, but for that good stuff, I was out of. So I broke down, and instead of just buying a cheap little bit, so out of my land, I would love to grow some out there. And I can RV out there and stuff, but I'm trying to finish paying my property off. I still owe $6,600. So, but yeah, let me take I'm not really. You can get half O's. You can get half O's and O's for like nothing out here. Like it's super cheap. But I don't personally do that because I like to have some variety going on. Give me 1 second. Yes. All right. That feels good, yo. And yeah, I have a storage shed buried. I have a storage shed underground. Yeah, something like $40. You can definitely get a half or even a full zip. So yeah, if you don't want, which I like quality. I like quality smoke. I don't like quantity smoke. You feel me? So I'd rather get less and have it be better than, get a whole bunch for nothing. That's just me. Coffee, weed, and cigarettes is all I need. Yeah. I feel you, man. I want to quit cigarettes eventually too. Yeah. I quit menthol years ago as well. You know what I'm saying? I be on my Newport Red Hundreds. I love these cigarettes, bro. I used to smoke the shorts, but with the price of everything nowadays, it's like fuck. I might as well just get the hundreds. Get a little bit more cigarette, But yeah, I used to smoke the shorts, but yeah, I smoke these now. Nuclear Slurpee right now. Oh, okay, that's what's up. Dang, I'm trying to remember what this one was. Black Widow. Yeah, I'm smoking on some Black Widow right now. Shit is fire. I'm trying really hard not to get banned on here because most of my content is like more serious and on a path of knowledge, disclosing information to y'all. That's really what I like to do. I've been studying the top insiders, the insiders that talk to the other insiders like David Wilcock, Corey Good, Dr. Stephen Greer. So I've been on this type of knowledge for years now. So, like years. I have well over a terabyte of information up here. So you know what I'm saying? I like to make some good videos like that, but I get shadow banned all the time. I'm always in timeout pretty much. Can of cured is better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know. You know what's sad about the marijuana thing is yeah, I don't like vapes. A lot of people do. I mean, I have one, but I quit smoking on it because I don't like the way it feels. Really, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like vapes. You have a greater chance of actually, you know, getting sick and getting cancer and shit. Or you know, there's been people who have had near death experiences and stuff from it. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Yeah, bro, it's not good for you, bro. Uh, just flour for me. That's what's up. That's what's up. And you know, cigarettes aren't good either. But you know what I'm saying? My grandpa and my grandma smoked cigarettes. You know what I mean? My grandpa didn't really that much. It was like on occasion. But my grandma, now this is on my dad's side, and my mom actually smoked cigarettes too. But and my dad, of course. But you know what I'm saying? So my grandma on my dad's side smoked cigarettes, and she did not die from anything related to. She actually died in the hospital getting an operation done. I'm pretty sure she got poisoned, and I'm not really going to go into too much details. Well, even though they're all both dead, I think my grandpa might have poisoned. I don't know. I don't know. Shit's crazy. I'm not even going to go into it. But she died in the hospital during an operation. They clipped something and she bled out, type of shit. So, I mean, you know, she was almost like, or she was around like 80 years old, you know what I'm saying? Still smoking cigarettes and didn't have any lung problems. She didn't smoke that many cigarettes at that age, you know, but still. Uh, like, whoo, okay. Once in a blue moon, I'll do a dab, but yeah, I feel it. Dabs, you know, help get me clean off of drinking and off of hard drugs. And then I'm trying to think. For like the last year or two, yeah, about the last year or two, I've really slowed down. I hardly ever even go buy dabs. Right now, I'm actually out of dabs, and I don't even really care. So I mean, um, because yeah, that shit is harder on your lungs for sure. So but so my dad quit. He smoked 2 packs a day for 20 years. He ended up with cancer. But yeah, 2 packs a day, that's heavy. That's heavy, heavy smoking. Um, my mom is smoking a poor thing. Do rich people smoke too? Yeah, and I mean, yeah, definitely. There are definitely some rich people who smoke too. You know, especially if they weren't rich and then they became rich. You know what I'm saying? Not all of them, you know, and especially the ones that don't care about what other people really think like that, you know, are going to do them regardless, you know. So, yeah, no, I've known people like that. I knew somebody who was older who smoked like 2 or 3 packs a day, and them short little Marlboros, 72s or whatever they were. And God, I was like, bro, I can't even believe it. He was a maintenance person on like trailer homes and stuff, apartments, and God, I couldn't believe it. You know, like, bro, that's way too much. I've been consistently at a pack a day forever since like freshman year of high school, I think. Because in Montana, you know what I'm saying, we smoke, you know, we'd go out to the alley on break and stuff and go smoke some weed real quick and come back in and wouldn't stop laughing and stuff, you know, being there causing a ruckus. Uh, when I get to the racetrack, that's what's up. That's what's up. Uh, I'll be right back. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette outside. Yeah, I feel it. I feel it. I would have to go do that too. As far as I don't have to use the bathroom, but I mean, go outside. But I mean, I'm just in my RV and I'm just gonna. I open up the vent like that. You know, I just open up my vent, maybe a window, and then I'm good to go. But I'll use this time right now to move my RV. Let me move my RV. And give me a second. Did anybody actually send that Cashapp? Right? No, I feel it. All right, baby girl, scoot over, honey. Let me open the window. Okay, Daisy, scoot over, honey. Hi, baby girl. Oh, yeah, that's the Daisies. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She's being lazy, huh? All right, here you go, my dog. He's going to scoot you over so I can go ahead and start up. I just filmed a diesel truck from Montana a week ago. Oh, dope. Oh, dope. That's funny. Was that, was that Whistling Dixie? Or not related? Because that's funny. I usually don't even watch Whistling Dixie that often. Every once in a while I will, but, that's funny. Yeah, I grew up in Billings, yo. And I'm glad I got out of there. Once I got off probation, I was like, bro, I gotta get up out of here. I literally left right away. I was like, I'm not even gonna stay caught up in this system like everybody else out here and continue to live the same type of life. Because Billings is wild shit. And, yeah, real wild shit over there, yo. Which I'm made for that, but at the same time, I'm like, bro, ain't nothing worth my freedom. 5 years of felony probation over there in Montana taught me ain't nothing worth my freedom. Like, on some real, like, I'd rather just chill. Yeah, that's the Daisy. I'm doing those gloves right now. That's my girl. That's the Daisy. She's tired. She's tuckered out of being in town. Poor baby girl. I am too. We want to get out to these mountains, but I'm waiting for somebody to, okay. I'm waiting to hopefully get a little bit of some Cashapp or Venmo or something so that we can get out in the mountains because she loves it. And it's just right down the road. I just don't want to, I got to try to make my land payment, so I'm like, can't spend everything I got because I'm still 200 short on my land payment. But yeah. Oh, dope. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, I grew up racing, yo. Montana was heavy on racing. Yeah, I grew up going to the drag strip and all that, but I grew up street racing like real crazy. There's hundreds of us out there a night. You know, just out there terrorizing the whole town, the whole Billings, you know, from deep west side to Heights to everywhere. It was fun. It was a lot of fun, that type of stuff. What time is it? It's 12:38. Yeah, I wasn't having no love out there today. I gotta go drive to a new area, I think. Cause I ain't having no love out here. But yeah, I'll go park real quick. I just got my thing warming up. You know, it's a 1990 Ford with the Ford 460. You know what I'm saying? That it's like one of the first fuel injected RVs. Yeah, or there's not a whole lot around that age that were. Because a few people have thought my shit was carbureted, and I'm like, nah, that I never have to pump the gas, nothing. It just starts right up. These 460s are great. This is my second 460 I've had. I love them. My other one out at the land only has like 35,000 miles on it, but it's a 35 foot. This is like a 26 foot. So I like this one way better than the 35 foot, just because you can do more with the smaller one than you can a big ass one. There's certain places you really can't park, and like just to get groceries is a bitch in certain places and stuff. So I like this RV a lot better. But I got 93,992 miles on this. And I have a Flowmaster 40 on it. Got rid of that old muffler and put on a Flowmaster. And it definitely drives a lot better now. I'm just gonna park away from this spot right here. This is where I've been spanging at with my sign. Just trying to survive out here. Nice. There's a lot of Fords out here. I like that. Park. Yeah, I've been driving RVs for years. I love them. I love RVs, yo. They're so dope. Especially with this Ford 460 with the Flowmaster exhaust. It's fun. It's so fun. Get on it, it sings a bit. Alright. And right there. It's good. Alright. That's interesting, raising birds and then flipping them. That's what's up. Okay. Yeah, once I get out on my property again, I just gotta finish paying it off. And then once I finish paying my 2.5 acres off that I can legally camp on, once I pay off with just a septic, then I'm gonna do that for real. And yeah, I'm gonna do all kinds of stuff like that out there, but I just didn't want to cause a scene before I get it paid off and get kicked out of there type of, you know what I mean, how the camping laws are on your own property and stuff. But mine is very lucky. It's one of the only places in America. There's very few other places that you can actually legally camp there once you pay it off, like with an RV and shit. So yeah, that's why it's extremely important to me to get this paid off. And although there's some, there's some fucked up people out there and shit, you know what I mean? But when it comes down to it and I get it paid off and stuff, I mean, I'm going to do what I got to do regardless. Ain't nobody going to stop me. You know what I'm saying? And oh shit, where'd my towel go? Right there. I gotta hang that back up because I don't want that even showing. Anyways, sorry, just didn't want something showing in the video on that protection side. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, guys, join me in my live here in just a minute. I'm gonna totally change subjects and everything and do a really amazing live here in just a minute with my homie Ties in Denmark with a worldwide connection, you know what I'm saying? So it's going to be good stuff. So check it out. It's from the West Coast United States all the way to Denmark, south of Denmark island. So yeah, y'all, let's do it. All right. Thank you all for the likes. Just got to do it exactly. Let's get it. So I'm gonna be right back with doing a collaboration with my homie. So all right, peace and love, everyone. I'll see you in a minute.